Good morning. Good morning.
Good morning. Good morning, Professor.
Thank you. Good morning.
Teacher, one question. We send the guide to the mail, or uh,
Yes, I'm going to send it. I'm going to write my email address, okay? So we can have this, all the information that you need, right? Last class, I didn't give you my email address, correct? Let me check. I'm going to give you my email address so you can send me this your homework from guide number 1, okay, to this email. All right. Full name, Miguel Ángel Asmitia Erazo. Address, email address, masmitia@donbosco.edu or edu.gt. All right. Okay. Thank you. So now we are finally we have everybody here, right, in our class. Let's see who wasn't in our last class. Mario, you were not in last class, right, on Monday? Mario Tobar, were
Yes.
you in class on Monday?
Yes.
Yes, you did?
Yes.
Okay. All right. Okay. So let's begin our class. Okay. We're going to continue seeing about our present perfect. Okay. Let me check here. Okay. There we go. We're going to do a little review about our class. I'm going to share all this, our guide. Okay. So we can go over. I'm going to see if this is the one, okay? All right. Can you see it now? Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes.
Thank you. All right. Uh, Once you finish your guide, okay, you have to write your name, full name, okay, your grade, the date, and your code or key, okay? All right. So as we saw the last 2 days ago, okay, we made one example from series 1. We are talking about the present perfect. I told you that you need to check uh, more regular verbs, I mean irregular verbs from past participle. You can go to page 123 to get to know more verbs in past participle. So you have a more a wide variety of verbs that you can choose. Okay, so we went over this one. It says complete each sentence with the words in parentheses. Use the present perfect. Okay, remember you have to add first after the pronoun. If it's affirmative sentence, the verb have. If it's third person, okay, has, and a past participle verb. Okay, first of all, we're going to go through our list. Okay, so to see who are okay, let's see how many of you are here. Okay, let's see the ninth grade section B, sorry. So let's go Barrientos Pinto. You can say just present or here. Kenneth Josue. He is in here. Okay. How about Cardona Alfaro, Guillermo Emilio?
Present.
Okay, thank you. Do you know Kenneth Josue? Do you know him? ¿Lo conocen a Kenneth Josue?
Okay. No, professor.
No. Okay.
No.
Okay. All right. So we have Cardona Alfaro, Guillermo Emilio, Rosales Chavarría, Cristian Gabriel.
Present.
Thank you. Salazar Estrada, Pedro Pablo. We don't have him here. Okay. This is number 4. And Baides Morales, Fernando Miguel.
I mean, present.
Thank you. So let me write the names of you guys to update this. Okay, just hold a second, please. Having problem with my connection right now. Okay. Okay. So what we have here is I want to write your names just to make sure to update our list, okay, from 9th grade section B. We have Baides Morales, Cristian Rosales, Guillermo Cardona, Luis Estrada, and Mario Tovar, correct? Okay, I'm going to check on this later on. All right, so let's go and share our screen right now, okay? All right, here we are now. So you know that the first example that we saw here is we have a space here, example series 1, okay? It says space camping together twice. We're going to review this one more time, okay? Just to make sure that you all understand what you're seeing. If you understand the topic of present perfect, okay? So we have camping together, and you have to make your whole sentence based on what it is in between parentheses. Jack and Bob and go. Now, we're going to write Jack and Bob have the verb go. We look at it and says go, past participle is gone. So we're going to write Jack and Bob have gone camping together twice. Okay? All right. And then we saw the first example. I help you with this, okay? I helped you with this, first one, okay? It says, at that restaurant several times. We had to, whatever we have here between parentheses, we and it. So to make the whole sentence, we're going to write first our pronoun we, then have eaten at that restaurant several times. Okay? Do you have any questions with this first series? If you don't, okay. Just nod no or say, yes, I do, okay? Or you can write me over here on my screen, okay? Okay. So let's go. Next one, number 2 is the homework. What about you? And then you have to make the whole sentence with I not do. So this is a negative sentence. Remember, the only thing that you have to do in a perfect present sentence is add not after have. Okay? Okay. Number 3, we have an appointment with your academic advisor. And then you have to make the whole sentence using you and make. Okay? Remember, right? Make, okay, this changes the whole situation. You have to choose over here in 123 page and look at all the verbs in past participle. So the verb is make. Okay, you have to make, made, simple past participle is also made. So now you know how to use the verb in past participle. Okay. Number 4 is to Beijing and she wants to go. And then between parentheses, we have Lisa, not, and be. This is another negative sentence. Okay. And number 5, we have, I have some big news, / in love. Okay. So what we need to do is write I and then fall here over here in this space. Okay. I have some big news. Then you make your statement. Okay. Using first I, then have. Use the word, the verb fall in past participle. Can any one of you tell me how do say fall in past participle? You can use your page 123 to find it, and then you tell me, please.
Can you repeat the question, please?
The question is, find the verb fall over here, this one, okay?
Ah,
Past
fallen.
fallen, okay. Say fallen, fallen, okay? It's not falling or fallen, it's fall, off, fallen, okay? More, right, pretty good. Then we have to go to series 2. Okay. Do you have any question regarding series 1? Yes or no? Okay, good. Let's go to number series 2, okay? Series 2 is we're going to use the question sentence, okay? So for question sentences, what we need to do is translate the verb have or has at the beginning, okay? For example, I have gone okay, let me write this. I'm going to write a sentence so you know, okay? If you don't have your book right now, get your book, okay? We're gonna work on that as well. For example, we here have an affirmative form, okay, using present perfect. I have I'm sorry, I was sneezing. I've had gone shopping, okay? Here is our statement. I have, our verb go in present perfect, it's gone shopping, okay? All right, if we need to translate this to negative, the only thing that we need to do is write it adding not. I have not gone shopping. See, we only add not here, okay? This. I have not gone or I haven't gone shopping. Yo no he ido de compras. I haven't gone shopping. Okay? And if we need to translate this to a question or interrogative form, only thing we need to do is move this have before I. Okay? So it will go like this. Have I gone shopping? Okay, see, we move have before I. Now we have here have I gone shopping? Then you can answer, yes, I have gone shopping. Or no, I haven't. Simple as that. Do you understand? Yes? Okay, good. So what we have here is now an example for this, okay? It says here, series 2, write questions using the words in parentheses at the present perfect. We have, we check here, it says between parentheses, have ever George go horseback riding. How are we gonna write it? Okay, we're going to write first, because it's a question, we're going to write has, then George ever gone using the verb go in past participle, which is gone, okay? Has George ever gone horseback riding? And you can answer. We're going to see that later on, okay? Answer, yes, George has gone, or George has, or George hasn't, okay? All right. Then we have to check on our first sentence, okay? From the exercise. It says here, already you take a tour of or to the Statue of Liberty, okay? And we did that yesterday, remember? Okay. Remember the verb take, that's the one we need to translate to present perfect, okay? So tell me, the verb take in past participle, how do we pronounce it? Let's ask Christian Rosales. Take,
Taken.
past participle.
Taken.
Good. Thank you very much. Now, let's see Luis Estrada. The verb, let's see, no, Guillermo, okay? Guillermo. And the second one, the verb be, okay? In past participle,
Been.
how do we pronounce it? Been. Perfect. Thank you very much, okay? Luis Estrada, the verb go, translated to a past participle, sorry. Go is present. Went is past.
Gone.
Past. Gone. Just gone.
Gone.
Gone. Gone.
Gone.
Gone. Okay. Yeah. Don't say gone. Gone. You don't use your mouth to pronounce the word gone. You use your throat over here. Gone. Gone. The word has to come from here. Gone. Okay. All right. Gone. Gone. Like you are doing gargle. Gone. Okay. Good. Really good. Thank you. And now, Mario, let's give you a try with this verb. The verb try. Okay. I gave you kind of a hard one because we need to know what the verbs, regular verbs are and irregular, okay? Regular verbs don't change, okay? They don't change. What we need to do with this is add either D, ED, or IED. Okay? This is how it works. Pay attention to this. So in this case, the verb try, what we need to do with try is, you say tried. Good, really good. Make sure you pronounce the last D, tried, tried. Okay, can you pronounce it? Mario, say tried.
Try.
Good. Don't forget to make an accent on or reinforce the last letter D, tried. Okay. So what we do is take the Y and add IED. This is how we're going to be. Okay. Here we take Y from try and add IED, tried. Okay? All right, good. So now, let's see, go back to travel is another regular verb. Okay? So with travel, let's ask Fernando, travel. how do you pronounce the past participle of travel?
If I am not wrong, it is in trouble.
Traveled, traveled. Okay, we only add E and D.
Mhm.
You will really like travel it. Okay, it's traveled, right? Okay, and let's ask now Christian again. Okay, the verb meet.
Eats
Okay,
meat.
this is an irregular verb. Meet, the past participle.
Eats meat. Meat.
Okay, did meet. Okay, but we're going to go to make sure. Okay, what the verb is. And meet is met. Okay, meet, met, met. Go to page 123, all of you, please, and check on our in our regular irregular verb, the word or the verb meet. That'll be in present form. Meet is meet, and simple past is met, M-E-T, met, and past participle is again met. Okay, you got that? Do you understand that? Okay, I can see you have no questions at all. Really good. Now, do you have any question regarding the interrogative form for our present perfect? You don't. Okay. Actually, in your page number 4, you have a few examples of how to do, and over here, how to make, okay, a sentence in affirmative, negative, and interrogative form. Okay. All right. So now let's go to series number 3. Okay. It says read the article, then choose and underline the correct answer for each question. Okay. So what we have here is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 paragraphs. Okay. We're going to begin with let's see. Fernando, can you please read us first paragraph, please?
It's always a good idea to study the language of a foreign country before you travel there. But speaking with someone from another country can involve more than just words in a different language. People in different countries have very different customs when they speak.
Good, pretty good. Okay, really good. All right. For I want you to make sure this word foreign. It's always a good idea to study the language of a foreign country. Foreign, okay? Foreign country. All right? Country before you travel there. But speaking with someone from another country can involve, make sure when you pronounce, all of you, okay? When you pronounce, there is a difference between V, UV, and B, the other one, okay? B as an base, you use your lips, okay? Base, base, okay? All right. Now, when you use the UV, you pronounce it with your teeth, upper teeth, and your lip, lower lip. Very, very, okay? All right. So people that are listening to you may going to they're going to understand the difference between B, okay, labial B, and UV. Okay, good. So, okay. Sorry, just got this little. I'm recharging my page over here. Okay. Sorry. Okay. Now, Christian, can you read the second paragraph, please?
People in Indonesia, for example, always want to be agreeable and polite, and this means that they don't like to say no. In their native language, Bahasa Indonesia, there are many ways to say yes, but 12 of these yes words actually mean no.
Okay. All right. Okay. Make sure when you read the whole piece of reading, make sure you understand the whole context of what they are saying. Okay. Says over here, just to make sure I'm going to correct a few words that you didn't pronounce well, but this is what we are here. Okay. I'm going to try to give you the correct pronunciation so you can do it better. Okay. Not a problem. Nothing to be ashamed of or anything. I'm doing it to help you guys. Okay. All right. It says here, people in Indonesia, for example, always want to be agreeable, and polite. Agreeable and polite. And this means that they don't like to say no. They don't like to say no. They always say yes, meaning no sometimes. Okay. In their native language, Bahasa Indonesia, there are many ways to say yes, but 12 of these yes words actually mean no. Okay. All right. Let's see. Guillermo, can you read that third one, please?
Okay.
Thank you.
Mm, Australians are friendly with people, but they value directness. Australians
Good.
prefer a clear, direct response, even if it is not the one they wanted.
Good. Really good. Thank you. Okay. Make sure when you pronounce A and U from Australians, don't say Australians. No, you say Australians. Australians. This is a sound. This sound is called the schwa. Schwa. This schwa is a sound when you make sometimes to pronounce the letter A or AU. Then you're going to pronounce it. Australians are friendly with people, but they value directness. Okay, so they are very direct people. Okay, Australians prefer a clear, direct response, even if it is not the one they wanted. Okay, so make sure when you speak with Australians, be direct in what you think and what you say. Okay, all right, really good. Because we don't have too much time, guys. Okay, we cannot. You save yourself, Mario. Okay, so we want to make sure, and Luis, we want to make sure to next time you're going to read it. We have only one more class tomorrow. We want to finish these statements. Okay, you want to read them as well and see the rest of these examples, and then we have to choose between coming from what you have to read as well. I mean, answer. Okay, you have to choose between these four options from one. Australians prefer to. In Indonesia, it is considered polite to. What can you expect to find during an argument in France? And Costa Ricans like to. Okay. And then we're going to check the last one, series 4. Okay. And it's where it says record a video or an audio of 1 minute. Okay. 1 minute. Not read the article, okay, or the recording. You have to talk. Try to talk. Even if you don't know all the words in English, try to. If you need to add some Spanish in between, well, you can do it. I understand that you don't speak full English right now, but you will. Eventually, you will learn and you can speak all English. By the end of the year, I expect from all of you to speak English, okay? You don't have to add any Spanish in between, all right? So it says here, record a video or an audio of 1 minute, top, about a place you have never been but want to visit. Where is it? Why do you want to go there? What do you want to do or try? Use the present perfect tense. For example, I have or I've never been to Nepal and I want to go there. I think the culture is fascinating. Okay, so tomorrow we will see the last class for this week and we want to keep talking about this. Now I'm going to say goodbye to you, okay? Thank you very much for your assistance and we'll see you tomorrow. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Thank you,
Hi,
teacher.
Professor.